What is her problem? Phrenos, I can't get that blasted siren song out of my head.
You've been staring at that picture more and more. Happy family? Well, it's starting to get to me because I think it's starting to get to you. Don't get all misty on me, Mel.
Thank you, Dora. Though you needn't worry. I won't get lost in memories because there isn't much for me to remember. I just wonder what my brother and my birth parents were like.
Uh-huh. Sounds awful lot like dwelling on the past to me. Nothing you could have done. Hey, you could be doing nothing right now.
I'll give it some thought.
Or don't.
There's something new here. Another prophecy fulfilled. The fates expected this. One, please.
Over here.
Salutations.
Back in my mortal days, bronze was the most precious metal that I knew, so quickly could it cut a man's life short. But I've come to understand your appreciation for silver. Go on, take it. Our shades and I, we practically insist.
Truly. Silver so pure isn't easy to come by, even with the proper tools. I'll make good use of it, for all our sakes.
That's all we ask.
Welcome to the Crossroads, Shade.
You're awake.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
You have gone far, Malinois, and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that. There is much left to be done, but you are learning.
Thank you, Headmistress. Although I know that I could not have bested you had you held nothing back.
You know? Why do you self-impose such limits on your capability? Alter your thoughts. I shall see you again out there.
Yes, Headmistress. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
I think that's it. Kathaski Onaski. So mote it be. This one. Let's begin. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
So it goes at times.
May you have pleasant dreams. Rest easy, son of Nyx.
A
finely chiseled countenance of the underworld's unseated king.
Watch over me, Father. The centaur. No use. I can't. Expanded my collection. The sash. The arms of night. All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
What news? What gives, young one? You feeling stuck? I mean, you are stuck, but you're getting somewhere in the spiritual sense.
And where might that be, Commander? I'm nowhere near my goal of vanquishing the Titan yet. I need to go farther.
Probably just need to dash instead of getting hit so much and get some more of those Arcana cards. They'll toughen you right up. Each night is gonna go a little different, too.
May this one go a little better. I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
That cuts straight to the bone.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
Well, then let's see what you sisters can do.
Tablet of Peace. You are mine now.
May you bring many new disciples here. Me? Good. Like getting stung by bees. These bones are tough.
Zorafet. Once more. The Master Craftsman's gift. Foes eliminated. For me. For me. You don't know who you're dealing with. Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please, accept this gift.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this, cousin.
Particularly close with your father, but I guess neither were you. Always struck me as a gloomy sort, though he did seem to care a lot about his own. He'll get his justice yet.
Not moonlight, that's for sure. Salutations. All of this tainted gold. You'll see that it's disposed of properly, Lord Charon. I long to see that night.
How vain of Kronos to impress all of those golden coins in his own image. The promise of a new golden age, some mortals say. That age has long since passed, and no amount of shining metal shall bring it back.
Not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there?
Fired up. Let me see. Good find. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads.
Compose yourself. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface? What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then, remember your objective lies below, past me.
Permeation of witching wards.
Flames burn!
I'm not finished.
stronger than this, Millenoi.
I heed your call once more. Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fates?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late. But I'll not decline your cordial invitation. Please lead the way.
Then follow me.
I shall.
Oh, where did he go? Happen to see a tall, horned fellow passing through?
A brief word?
Another prophecy.
Whatever ails you, your amphibious companion shall listen.
Hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night.
Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this. Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
How thoughtful. I accept.
Lights your way through wild woods, twist
Artemis.
the dark.
Oh, didn't mean to interrupt. I'd not expected this to be a time for song, though neither am I complaining.
Nor should you be. Hey, since you're here, why not lend me your voice for old time's sake? Let go your burdens for a bit. Not like they're going anywhere.
Moonlight guide you home.
That's it.
In shadow, all alone. Take shelter from the world above. In safety and in solitude, the sisters wait. Unseen,
I should go.
hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark. The silver
Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you.
Good evening.
I need to make my own way to the surface. The arms of night seek something more from me.
night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight.
I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if...
Take shelter from the world above.
Come, darkness, mark lock the arms of night within my care. So mote it be. What do I need? I've need of that. Don't have the bones.
So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing on the surface.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going on up there.
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may improve.
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison. It seems so reckless.
Call it a calculated risk.
Moonlight guides you.
Shadows conceal you.
Still at it? Whatever. Never thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense Doom would come to the crossroads sooner or later.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here. Headmistress gave her word.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello.
The embodiment of sleep dozes interminably in a private little grove, visited on occasion by the princess of the underworld, whenever she requires time to think and plan.
Or just to check on him. Sleep well. Moonlight guide you, Shades. Think I can raise my grasp. The Furies. No use. I lack the grasp for this. The Swift Runner. Don't have enough. I can't. The Huntress. I'm at my limit. I can do this. What's that one do? The pin.
What that you got?
There's the Grave Thirst aura by the Silver Pool. Another artifact of night within the pool. Denied.
I see we got some new faces today, fresh
The
out.
Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope. There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself, just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible. Much deeper than it looks. Lim and Oros. Into Erebus. No pressure.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
This feeling, oh. Let's begin. Satisfactory.
The river Cocytus winds through endless misty passageways. The wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home. Ensnared. It's Poseidon.
Hermes, you needn't be a witch to see your family's in dire straits right now. You needn't be a witch at all if you ask me. I'd choose another way of life if I were you.
Yes. Some sort of gateway on the ground.
I
Lord Hermes.
know it's
necessarily an easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here, but just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride and ask for aid. Things are that grim.
Off I go. It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Fine, it's only blood. Where in the... Who in the... What sort of boon is this, in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine, and benefit. Your response?
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence? And how do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go, and later I shall open the abyss for you again.
There. I'll just have to live with the side effect for now. You can't stop me anymore.
The Fates themselves knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Excellent stuff.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. Sorry about that. Is it truly you?
May moonlight guide us.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
It's just right.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus. Rivals in quality, even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Stand out, my friend.
What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction of duty. Are you so desperate to prove you're superior to me?
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment. Whoever takes more of them gets the other's coin. What do you say?
Must it always be a wager with you?
Fair odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Out of my way. All gone. Can't believe I lost.
May moonlight guide you.
Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post, in violation of Headmistress Hecate's direct orders?
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I do. Now get out of here. Enough.
Did she just... Great Aphrodite. You must get more offerings than all the other gods and goddesses combined, though this one comes from me.
Why, this is wonderful, and also quite impressive. You already know our ways. I must return the gesture, so please take this. I insist.
I can't say no to such a lovely gift. Hear me, on my authority. Something changed about my Chaos Boon. Let me show you the way. There.
Melinoe. A flash of silver. Lim and Oros. So, the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. Spider can be more. Join me, sisters. Time for a change. End it. That's quite enough. Well fought again, Melinoe. Proceed, and moonlight guide you. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her. He's there.
Ah, there you are. You have returned. Or lost your way, perhaps, in those interminable passageways beyond.
I know where I'm going. Whom do I address? And what are you doing here yourself in such a place?
My name and business are not your concern. Is that not what you said? Ah, the impertinence of the youth of this age.
Wait. Now then.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest.
I'm ready. You called? By the will of chaos.
secrets I shall be curious to see.
Ash for my arcana.
Give up already.
I know who you are. I know where you go. You shall not get there.
This magic. Kronos. I'll carve you limb from limb for this. For everything.
How frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat. For you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
That old man. It was him. Where am I? Or when? Over there. Just need to hold within this rift.
What witchery is this?
Return to Shadow now. That was too real. You know what they say, Phrynos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all. One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house. See you all? Don't you have friends among the other Shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Foolish witch. Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals. Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
Lord Moros is away. So... looks like I did it.
Melinoe.
May my intent be true. This should help. By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown. So mote it be. Here you are. I'm short on bones.
Good to go.
Not even the wiles and stratagems of that resourceful sack of cities, Odysseus. may be sufficient to overcome the Titan of Time.
They say never to underestimate that man.
Come on.
You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, Goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then... some of our Shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans. As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course.
What is it? Back on your feet again there, Princess? All's well in the Crossroads. Nothing to report.
It's fortunate we have you vigilantly keeping watch here, Nemesis. Oh, come on, drop the act. What happened? When did you return?
Don't know what you're talking about. And it's not your business anyway. Fates help you on your task.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment of retribution could be so arrogant.
Shut up.
You two, please keep an eye on things while I'm away. Salutations to the Shades of the Unseen. May you have pleasant dreams for as long as you slumber. And if and when you finally wake, know that this nectar shall be waiting for you.
Welcome to the...
Wait, welcome to the what? Be at peace, O sleep. Pleasant dreams. Father. I should be able to increase my grasp. Concentrate. The messenger. Better prepared. Something new there. The silver pool. The silver spade. You're mine.
May you dig up all that you desire. We bid you welcome to the vanguard of the underworld.
Grave Thirst activated.
You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
Again. Time is against us.
As you set forth again this evening, let me guarantee that you start off on the right foot. Know that all of us are behind you, every step of the way.
Better. A gift. Some silver. I think not. Some other glade. To think the goddess of seasons herself is my grandmother. I am honored to have made your acquaintance.
I see the Witch of the Crossroads taught you not just strength, but grace. I hereby accept your offering, and have something for you as well.
A gift from grandmother.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Life or death. Look upon me. See you in the crossroads. Who else?
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
Here we go. Time is against us.
As you set forth again this evening, let me guarantee that you start off on the right foot. No.
Ashes. As expected. Sure. Steady now.
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? That fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, witchy, is reliable.
My silver. Going.
When I created life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved? I would be curious to see. Thus my experiment continues to unfold, its outcome yet uncertain.
Almighty Chaos, with your experiment so vast in scope, what can one individual achieve? The quandary you mentioned when first we met. What would you have me do?
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only when prompted or when necessary in the absolute. But above all, do as you will.
Shadow Spiller.
conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Life or death. Tucked away.
Just a spider, small and black.
Nightshade seeds. Let's get you someplace safe.
Nicely done. Oh no, you're hurt, my friend. And with such a long journey still ahead. Though don't you fret. My silk will make you feel as good as new. Right away. You can do this.
Got here as quickly as I could.
I know that voice.
Hail, sister.
Artemis.
Hermes finally got a hold of you, did he? Sounds like things have really taken a turn on Olympus. Glad I'm not there.
Artemis, how can you say that? It's your home. I'm going to see if I can head up there and lend a hand.
Is that even possible for you? Born of the underworld and all that? Then again, you're a witch. Must have a remedy for everything. My mark is yours. Stay.
Whilst the pale moon's slender fingertips scarcely reach mournful Erebus, the goddess of the hunt can effortlessly navigate to those woods.
She's good. I'll give her that. I'm glad you're here, Hermes, and it's an honor to finally be working together. To our swift victory.
It's been a minute since I got an offering. Cheers, Em, although you needn't have. But here, I've just a thing for you.
Nothing like a quick exchange of gifts. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
I can do this.
You are concerned?
You must wear that veil so as not to betray your disappointment, Headmistress. All these failures, yet you still do not admonish me.
Oh, silence, Melinoe. For your setbacks, I've boundless patience, but for your petulance, I've none. Would find a better catalyst for such inner turmoils, as I lack sympathy for them.
That's fine.
Further need to keep each other here, I suppose.
Thank you, Headmistress. You.
Headed down. You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help you now. And stop. It is is a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, an elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Wait! You... Which keepsake now? That's that. That briny smell. Sting away. By the will of chaos. Let's see how this goes. Stats are up. Stay where you are. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Do not become distracted by the sealed crossroads gateway leading up. Your choice. Lunar Ray.
The spirits of the dead. Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way? Vaporized. Terrifying.
With my sisters and my foster brothers and I overthrew Kronos long ago. We were much closer to your age, Flower. Now we are older, and one should think wiser. Although our frequent bickering and inaction suggest otherwise.
We are a strong-willed family, as you know perfectly well, Lady Demeter. We must move forward in unison. Building that sort of consensus is not always quick, though we each could do our part to hasten it along.
There's something.
As surface vermin flee from sinking vessels, so have underworld vermin sought darker reaches of their realm, in the tumult of the times.
It's hard to be a rodent. You again. Begone from here. Let's see what's here. Don't look down. Now for the last one.
My tolerance for you grows very thin. Bask now in the intolerable heat of Asphodel.
Aha. I'm going back where I belong.
Why do you so wish to wait for the passage of time? You knew how to resist my little spell.
It'll take more than that, Kronos. A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it? Would you indulge me for a moment, boatman? If we're to restore the old order around here, I was thinking, why not start like this? Wait, are you certain there's no charge for this? Moonlight guide you, my lord. I have the gold.
That boatman's something of a coin collector, isn't he? Well, once we're finished with old Kronos, all those gold crowns of his will be extremely rare collector's items.
Shored up.
You called it, Rox. The sea can be a dangerous place if you don't know your way around, lady. Oh, though it looks like you figured that out all on your own.
Everything is damp and reeks to the heavens, and now I'm forced to listen to your snide remarks. And your insufferable song, I suppose.
You're damn right. And we'll keep playing our song until it's pitch perfect. It's a work in progress, so don't hold your breath. This song's called Coral Crown.
By Scylla. Sirens are amphibious. You know their weaknesses, Phrynos?
Who dares? A scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
Oh, sure.
Princess? Your grasp of the Arcana shall only grow. If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled. Moonlight, guide us.
Fates protect you. The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
There's something by the broker. Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself. Be well.
Moonlight guide you.
Been meaning to try this. Essences of shadow to the surface rise. Bubble away. It's cooking still. Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame. Everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Melinoe, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well. So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste. He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
Yes, Headmistress. Nemesis must have a head start.
May we talk? Sirens proving to be quite the hindrance, aren't they? Our shades have intermingled with the crowd of onlookers surrounding them and have some observations to impart.
About what? My repeated failures to overcome a deranged musical troupe despite intensive lifelong training in both magical and martial ways?
No need to stand in your own way, Goddess. With Skilla and the Sirens, you are up against three foes at once. The percussionist is stuck in place, but presents a significant threat. Our shades suggest dealing with that one first.
I'll give it a shot. May moonlight guide us.
And may you prevail.
Into the earth you go.
A new crop.
You look comfortable. In shadow I serve. I'll find more bones with this. New keepsake there. I go. I was born for this. My silver shines. You dare. Out with you all. think that God is...
I see the Witch of the Crossroads taught you not just strength, but grace. I hereby accept your offering, and have something for you as well.
A gift from Grandmother.
I miss your mother terribly. And your brother as well. He was my little sprout. Kronos must have ensnared him with the others in your father's house. The unforgivable wretch.
Stronger.
To the winds a bit, my niece. You've heard from those of us upon this mountaintop, but Zeus sent several of his children to take care of things down closer to the base. They're probably just fine.
Very well.
Multiple targets sighted.
You're just in time. Appreciate the backup. Moonlight guide us and all.
And our aim be true. You bested Sister Hecate. She told me so herself, and with, dare I say, more than a hint of pride. Though she's intent on testing you still?
She always said I can't beat Kronos if I can't beat her. And so we spar. I think she's gone easy on me to boost my confidence.
Well, I can plainly see she failed. Gone easy. If there's one thing the Witch of the Crossroads hasn't ever done, it's that. My strength is yours. Got to go.
See you. Shadow Spinner.
Crossroads must have been a most unwilling caretaker of yours, and kept you from your real family till now. At least Hecate taught you some survival skills, and had enough sense to finally acquaint us.
Caskets. My incantation must have led me to this place. Carefully. Don't be frightened.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Olympus, I accept this message. Excellent.
I don't like gods, and gods don't like me. Do my eyes deceive? How about moving here?
Moonlight guide you.
Oh, I know my way around. Hey!
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through? Greenish attire, wielding a bow about her height?
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Kronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Kronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
Thanks, Arachne. Nemesis.
Well, well. Missed all the fun. But at least you won't have to get your hands dirty this time.
Nemesis, what are you doing here? Who's standing watch at the crossroads?
They'll manage. I'm on break. Tell Hecate you saw me, you'll regret it. And you're welcome here and safe, seeing as I cleared the path for you.
I don't need your aid in this, other than the responsibilities you've already been assigned.
Really? Look like you could use all the aid you can get. Here's something for your trouble. Then I suggest you move along. Better go.
Olympus, I accept this message. I see. Lord Charon, Moros returned. He's joined us at the crossroads. Now we've no fewer than 3 mighty sons of Nyx within our ranks. Granted, one's always fast asleep. Forgive me, I must not have understood. Hypnosis of greater use this way.
You look inquisitive.
Headmistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us. I first encountered him not far beyond these woods.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. It is exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. You face a greater risk than that right now. Crossed flames burn. Sisters of the dead. Soon get more than that. Let's try this. Do is run. Right now. Well done. To bear each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize their nature. A certain incantation shall deepen your understanding.
The aspects of night and darkness. Yes. My keepsakes. That one.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe of saffron-veiled goddess Melinoe.
You'll help me find him. Heading in. There's that rancid scent. More whispers. Cattail seeds. Those spouts again. on me. Be at peace.
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
Here goes. Get your tentacles away from me. These always go back.
Are you now, Sunshine? It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is, it's awful dark, and as you know, I've always got the cure for that.
I grow strong. Now. Vranos, you there?